Okay, class. Okay, this is the video that I promised to you to do since that I was unable to share my screen in the WebEx meeting that just we finished a few minutes ago. So, well, this is our course in MyLabMap. This is how the course looks like. Okay, this is the welcome announcement that I submit. And let me go, I'm gonna switch here to the the student view. Okay, this is the view that you have. So if I may click over the content, you will see those are the modules that I was mentioning. Okay, you have the Start Here module. Start Here module is a general module in which general information of the course will reside over there. So for this first week, I mean, starting today, this is the module that you need to pay your attention, okay? That you need to review and check. So let me go through there. In here, there is a video from my side in which I explain a little bit where you can purchase your access code. Okay, and a little bit further of how to make the connection and registration with Pearson and per Pearson with D12. Okay, you have here the instructions. This is the syllabus and this is the outline. This is what I was telling to you guys. If you may click over here, you will find the chronogram that we have of activities per week. So what we're gonna cover from the week number 1 all the way down to week number 8. That is gonna finish on December 15. So you have there the detail of all what we're gonna cover, and in this column all the activities with the date that when those activities are due. That's what I was making, that I was mentioning in our meeting. Okay, going back to Start Here very quickly. This is the ODR assignment that I was talking about. So submit this assignment before October 30. Okay, so the last date to submit this assignment is October 30. And you know already why this assignment is very important. So you want to find there two documents, the syllabus quiz and the student form. Fill out those information and from there upload again those files with all the information in there and submit it before October 30. Okay, so that is what I want to tell you in here. Regarding MyLabMap, links to MyLabMap, the first time, what you're gonna do is you're gonna click either here or here in this hyperlink, either in Pearson LTI 1.3 or MyLabMap and Mastering Course Hub. Those are the instructions that I'm giving to you in Start Here. Okay, and then once that you may click over there, follow the instructions. So the only thing that you need to have at the moment that you're gonna make this is your access code. If you don't have the access code, Pearson will allow you to purchase the access code over there. So you have the option to do that. And then follow the instructions that are going to be very easy. And once that you finish to follow all the instructions, your My Course from MyLabMap will be directly paired to your course in D12. And the next time that you're gonna open MyLabMap, you can go with any one of these links to open MyLabMap. Actually, I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay, you can go here and then you can open the whole MyLabMap window, or for instance, if you want to see only the test, you can click in this hyperlink. That's the kind of things that I want to tell you. The other thing is this module here, module number 0. In module number 0, that is something that I include this for this semester. If you may click over this tag in here, what you're gonna find is this description. Okay, this is the pattern that you will find in all the modules for D2L. So always at the very beginning of every week for the module that we're gonna be working with, you are going to find every Monday, you are going to find an update video. That is gonna be a video of 10, maximum 20 minutes, in which I'm going to make a quick review of what we covered the previous week and what we're gonna do during this week. Okay, so that update is gonna be at the top of the module that we're gonna review or that we're gonna be working with in some particular week. So always you're gonna find that. Then beneath that, you're gonna find the lecture in PDF that we're gonna cover during that week. Then you will have videos that I will suggest to review from Pearson, okay? And after that, you will find a lecture notes. Lecture notes is just a PDF document, okay, that I want you to review whenever you finish to review your material, your lecture for that particular chapter, okay? Once that you review that and you read your textbook and you listen the videos or watch the videos, so what I'm going to ask you is to open these lecture notes. In that lecture notes, you're gonna find 3 exercises or 4, no more than that. Those are very quick exercises that I will give it, that you are going to find there to work with those exercises. Okay, so those exercises, the objective of those exercises is just to make sure that you understood the material that we're going to use for that particular week. Okay, so if you go ahead and do those exercises, then you can review the keys to make sure that you made the exercise in the proper way, and then you can continue. You can find videos from my side, okay? And then after that, you wanna have 2 hyperlinks. One is the homework and one is for the quiz, okay? Those hyperlinks are the homework and quiz that you need to make in MyLabMath for that particular week. So you can access the homework and the quiz directly from here, making click in those hyperlinks, okay? Then after that, you will have the board discussion if we have any board discussion during that week. And at the end of the module, we're gonna make a test, and that is the last hyperlink that you're gonna find at the end of the module, okay? So we're gonna have this pattern in all those modules. So that module number 0 is just to remind you what is gonna be the structure that you're gonna find in the course for the different modules that we're going to review during this term, okay? What else? Well, the first module that we're going to review, as I mentioned to you, is going to be chapter number 2. Chapter number 2, that is all what have to do with the theory of threats, okay? So, as I mentioned, you have here the lecture, then suggested videos from Pearson, okay, and the lecture notes. This is the document that I was telling to you just a few minutes ago. For instance, if I may click here, okay, that is a PDF file, and in here I'm giving to you this exercise just for practice. 1, you have another 1, 2, and 3. In there, 3 exercises. So my suggestion is, okay, try to check that you understood the material that you review before this, making those exercises. And if you made your exercise okay and you are okay with that, well, you are ready to go with the homeworks. Okay, that's the idea behind this. If you have some doubts or that you made the exercise but you are not totally clear if your exercise were correct or not, so you have down below the keys. Okay, so what are the keys? The keys is the same document, but I break down the solution of the exercise for each one of the ones that I propose that I propose over there. So you can check the solutions over there. But please try to look at this file whenever you finish doing your portion, right? Okay, so there is something that I would like to comment to you. For instance, you're gonna find something that is called suggested video. This is a checklist. If you may click over here, I'm suggesting to you to watch the videos from your Pearson, your textbook, and I say here, for instance, for section 2.1, the following videos: Objective 1, Objective 2, Objective 3, and Objective 5. So the question that you're gonna have is, where I can find those videos? And that's what I want to show you now, and with that I'm gonna finish this video. Okay, let me just remove the student view to have access, so I can make login with MyLabMath. For instance, because I already have the connection with MyLabMath, so I'm coming here to links to MyLabMath, and then I may click here in Pearson. Okay, Pearson RTA. So that one, once that you finish your registration, you're gonna be able to see your textbook. Okay, so you're gonna get this window, and then you click over here, open MyLabMath Mastery. And this is the MyLabMath course. Okay, so this is my view. Your view is gonna be something similar to this one. You're gonna have something like this, in which you already have assigned the homework and quiz for this week, and that is gonna be due on October 30. That is homework number 1 and quiz number 1. Okay, so that's why I'm telling to you to get the access code as soon as you can and make the registration. Now, the videos. When you're gonna find the videos? Okay, you're gonna make click here in something that is called eTest Contents. You may click over there. Okay, then you're gonna see 3 options. So the first one, if you may click here in the first one that say eText, okay, that is gonna be a mirror of the printed version of your test. So I'm gonna make click over there. Okay, so this is gonna retrieve your textbook. Okay, so you may click over here, open electronic textbook. This is gonna retrieve your textbook, okay? Your textbook, like the textbook that you might see if you have a print copy. So you can make click over there and you can go to any content. For instance, let's say that you want to go to chapter number 3, you open that one, and that is, and let's say that you want to see section 3.1, and you can see the textbook over there, okay? So you can move page by page and all that stuff, okay? That is one. Now, if you want to display the videos, okay, let me close this. I'm gonna close this one. Then you go with the second option, okay? Second option that say mobile and accessible eText. Then you may click here, Pearson eText, okay? You may click over there, and then what this is going to do, he's going to open another version of your textbook. That this is the one that I suggest to you, for you guys to to mostly you during this course. So you may click over there. And this textbook is interactive textbook. It's a textbook in which you can interact with. Okay, so it's more didactic. It's exactly the same as the previous that I showed you, but structured and done in a way that is more interactive for you guys. So you can go over there, you can see examples. Actually, they have these checkpoints, but that is interactive with you. Okay, so you can work with the exercise over there, and they also allows you to make exercise in here. Let me just to show you one example or something like that. Let me find something. Okay, probably in another chapter. Let me see if I can find in another chapter. Let's see, for instance, exercise set 2.1. So you have exercise here that you can do by yourself in there. So it's plenty interactive. Now, the point is, for instance, if you go to section 2.1, you're going to see that whenever you start scrolling your textbook, you will see at the top these videos here. And this is what is the name, Objective 1. So that's what you need to look for. For instance, if I tell you from section 2.1, look at the video Objective 3. So you go in here, 2.1 Objective 3. Okay, and this is the video that you're gonna watch. Okay, so you may click over there.
Welcome to Thinking
And then you can display the video.
In this video, you will learn to use the symbol.
These videos normally are very
and is not an element of.
Very short videos, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, but those videos are very good to complement some concepts. Those are the videos that I'm talking about in here. Let me go to D2L. Okay, content. So if we go to module number 1, those are the videos that I'm talking about. Okay, so for instance, section 2.1, look the videos Objective 1, 2, 3, and 5, and so on. Okay, that's the way that you need to proceed in order to find the videos in your interactive version of the textbook that you have in person. Okay, well, with this, I'm going to finish. Guys, the most important thing that you need to accomplish during these following 3 days is just to purchase your access code and peer my MATLAB course into D2L. Okay, if you have any doubt, just let me know. And the other thing is just to get done with your ODR assignment. Well, I wish you all the best. This is about 18 minutes video, and this is what I intended to show you today in the video. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.